Hey everybody, just thought I'd sit down today and do another video. My channel is Grace to Be Me, and I am learning to have the grace to be me and to be who I am divinely created to be. And that's what I want to share in my journey with you, is how to do that. And it's tough. It is tough when you have been something that you're not for so long, when you've been a people pleaser and you've been scared to hurt anybody or to offend anybody, and you just live this life for everybody else and put yourself last. It's just a horrific life to live that way. And that is not the design of Creator. He doesn't want us to be a carbon copy of other people or to be a people pleaser in such that we can't stand up for ourselves and speak our truth because we're too busy agreeing with everybody else. And one of the things that has really been on my heart the last few days has been saying what you mean and meaning what you say. It's really important as individuals that we learn to have integrity in who we are, and integrity in who we are within and without. And a lot of times we say things that we don't even think about. We say things that we know we don't mean. And, people put a lot of precedence in words that we speak. And I used to always share in my treatment classes that talk is cheap, cheap, cheap without waka, waka, waka. And I always called it my Fozzie Bear wisdom, because how we behave should match what we say. And we've really encountered a lot of people who say a lot of things to us, but then they never follow through with the actions to back up their words. And I really understand that this is something because people don't know who they are. They don't know what they're saying. They mean well in what they're saying, but they don't carry it all the way through to completion and the integrity of walking out what they have said. We just had a situation with somebody in business where we were sitting down with a young man, and he and my husband entered into a verbal business agreement. They shook hands. The guy was excited. He agreed with my husband that this is what we were going to do. And the word was to contact his office manager the next day. And we did. And we were told that everything that I watched and saw and heard transpire never happened. And no agreement was entered into. And I was flabbergasted, to be quite honest, and I don't even know why, because that shouldn't be something that surprises me anymore, because it's something I see all the time. People just talk, but their waka, waka, waka doesn't match the talk, and they say things that they don't mean. Wow. In this day and age, I guess that's just how it is, but I don't think that's the way Creator intended it to be, and I know that it's not something that I want to be present in my life. I want to learn to say what I mean and mean what I say and follow through on it, even if it costs me dearly, because your word should be your bond. And when you shake hands with somebody and verbally agree with somebody to do something, the option shouldn't be there to not do it or to say it never took place. Wow. And, I'm better today at doing that than I've ever been in my life, but I want to make sure that my integrity is rock solid. And it's a conviction in my heart that I want to say what I mean what I say, and not say it mean. There's a lot to be said for respect and honor and integrity. And that's just something that's been on my heart. I don't know about you. What do you think about that? What do you think about saying what you mean and meaning what you say? Are you able to do it? Is it something that comes easy for you? Can you just speak what you mean and not worry about it? Or is it something that just gives you agony, because you're just so wrapped up in people pleasing and you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings and you don't want to piss anybody off? Man, I was there. Sometimes I'm still there. Sometimes it's so hard for me to speak and say what I mean to someone, especially if it has anything to do with confrontation. You know, I just want to avoid confrontation like the plague. I just want everything to be smooth and easy and greasy grace, and that's all cool. But sometimes we got to speak the hard stuff. Sometimes we have to speak the truth with love. And that's the whole key. How do we speak the truth with love? And I'm discovering that. And what about you? Are you discovering that? Is that something that Creator's really convicting your heart about? Saying what you mean and meaning what you say? Being a person of integrity and keeping your word at all costs? I tell you, I think it's a challenge. I think it's something that really gets down to the deepest parts of us. Who are we really? How authentic and genuine are we? Are we vulnerable? Can we share from the deepest recesses of our hearts with people that are safe for us to share with, who aren't going to judge and condemn and shame us? And can we say what we mean and mean what we say? So that's my thoughts today. I want to have grace to be me. I really want Creator's grace to be who He says I am. And I really want to be a person of my word, a person of integrity. Anyway, hope this finds you doing well. Great to visit with you. Please leave me some comments below and talk to me about saying what you mean and meaning what you say. And what does that mean to you? And what is integrity? And we'll see you on the next time. Have a great one.